Hello everyone, my name is Teacher Lena and welcome to my channel. I'm an online teacher and my channel is all about helping you to build your online teaching career. So if you want to know about companies that I've worked for, things that have worked for me, tips and tricks and things that I use in my classroom, then please don't let this be the last time you come to my channel. I put out videos regularly. But in this video, I did want to talk to you about Outschool and how to keep your classes full in summer on Outschool. But before I get into this video, I do want to let you know that if you are interested in working with Outschool, there is a link in my description box down below. You could check it out, you could click on it, apply, and then you would be my referral. And I love to help my referrals go through the hiring process. So if you have any questions, feel free to send me questions, we can meet. I will help you with the hiring process. So check out the description box. And there's also some other things that can help you as an online teacher if you check out the description box. Now, if you don't already know about Outschool, let me just tell you a little bit about it before we get started. Outschool has been very successful in helping teachers teach online and make between $50 an hour to $100 an hour, depending on what type of class that you are teaching. So it's been very successful for a lot of teachers. It's been wonderful. You can teach, you can make your schedule however you want because there are students who learn on Outschool all over the world. So there's always somebody who is ready to be able to take a lesson. So you can teach in the early morning, late nights. You design your schedule. You design your class. You design how much you want to get paid. So you can decide what you want to charge for your classes. So it's been really wonderful meeting students all over the world and teaching what I want to teach. I've loved it. Now the students that you'll find, like I've said, they are from all over the world, but they're homeschooling students, and they're also students who might be in school also. So they might just be interested in taking supplemental classes. So you get all types of students on Outschool. And the students' ages range between like 3-year-olds. I actually had a 2-year-old in my class, and all the way up to like 19 years old. Another wonderful thing about Outschool is that you don't need to have a bachelor's degree if you want to teach with Outschool. So you can teach on Outschool without a bachelor's degree, just having experience and knowledge in the area that you want to teach in. If you can demonstrate that in the hiring process, then don't worry about having a bachelor's degree. Okay, so let's talk about how to keep your classes full for summer on Outschool. Now, I teach a lot of ongoing classes, so a lot of these tips I've used with my ongoing classes, but they can easily be adapted to one-time classes or the multi-day classes. So just to keep that in mind. But with your ongoing classes, I like to stress the need that we need to have a break for summer. We need to just change things up to avoid burnout. My ongoing classes I've been teaching for several months now, and it's like summer's here. I want to do something different. And I was becoming very lethargic about my classes and just needed a break. So I've been talking about that with my students who are young and, talking about summer and getting excited for it. It's been something that's been good for us to discuss in class. So we all need a break. Share that with your students. And let them know that, this is going to be a time where we can do a different type of class. So that's tip number 1, getting the students excited for a different type of class. Like, all right, let's think about summer classes. What are you going to do this summer? Well, I'm going to be offering this for summer, and you can join me. So, I like to share a calendar in my classes for my younger students. They like to see the calendar. So it's really helpful if you put little things on the calendar to show them, just like you would do if you were in a classroom, what to look forward to. And I'd say, I have summer classes and we're going to be playing games and learning and, doing X, Y, and Z in my summer class. Or if you want to continue learning about X, Y, and Z in summer, we can do it in a fun and a different way. So they all, kind of need a change sometimes. Sometimes they need a change. I need a change. So stressing the fact that it's going to be a different schedule, a different structure will help them to get excited about it because they're probably feeling like they need a little break too. So getting the students excited, then if they get excited, they will share it with their parents. So when I started talking to my students about the classes that I was going to be offering and, telling them about the games, they would, you could see them talking to their parents and telling them, oh, can I take this class? And then, a couple of the students asked me, well, what's the name of the class? And I would share it with them right there in class. And that would help to keep your students wanting to sign up for your next classes. So hearing that other students are excited, their classmates are going to be in the class, all that type of stuff really help to, increase the excitement about the class and the desire to want to sign up for the next class. So that is my trick number one. Use the students, get them excited. Now, obviously, you're going to publish the class, by doing that, it's going to notify parents that are following you. So there's already some advertising that is done for you through Outschool. But I know, being a classroom teacher, a former classroom teacher, and also being a parent, it's like, just because some of these communications, letters, emails, whatever, come to you, you don't always recognize everything. It's not always consumed. Like, some parents get it, and they sign up right away, and some parents, they just need a little extra help. That's just, human nature. That's the way we are. So I'm going to help them. So that's tip number two. Help the parents know about your class. Don't just rely on the notification through Outschool. They don't always know. Like, when I publish my classes, sometimes I hear the parents still ask me about what I'm offering. And I'm thinking, oh, I've published it. It's been published for a while, but they didn't see it. So this lets me know that I have to be, more helpful in letting them know about what I'm offering. So in addition to posting the class, what I'll do is I will put a notification or a post in the classroom, like when they sign up. So I will be notifying them, like, a few weeks in advance, that this is what's happening for summer. Provide all of the links so that they can easily find them. It helps so they don't have to go search for it in another location. They might get distracted and forget about what they're doing. So keep it right there in the classroom. Have a post with your links of what you're offering in the summer. And in addition to the classroom post, because, even when you do that, parents still might miss it. It happens. So what you could do is, after you see which students have signed up, then, maybe a week or so later, you can send them a personal email and let them know that this is what you're offering. Help them out even more for the parents that haven't already signed up. So I'm not trying to bombard them with all these notifications all at the same time. I'm gradually helping them to remind them that this is what's coming up. So, you're filtering out the parents who have already signed up, and you're finding the parents who still, haven't done so already. And they might tell you that they're moving on, or they're taking a break and all these things, but at least you're allowing them, the chance and helping them to know that it's there. You're offering it, and some parents really appreciate that, because they really do want to take classes, but they just don't, they're busy and they just don't always know. They don't pick up on it. They don't, see the notifications before. So that personal conversation or personal email can be very helpful. And it might seem like a lot of work, but when you think about it, you're getting paid a lot to do this. So, that's these extra steps, it's all a part of, that the prep for your classes, being a teacher. I mean, if you're in a classroom setting, there's so much more that you have to do as a classroom teacher, and you probably don't get paid as much. So these type of things, being active and, notifying your parents, all these type of things, it is work, but it just goes along with teaching. So, and it helps you to get the income that you want. So it's worth it. So after you have posted your class, gotten your students excited for your summer classes, and notified your parents through either a class post or an email, then you want to make sure that you continue to be dependable as a teacher. So what I like to do, what I've done, is as soon as I've started the class or posted the class, and the students have signed up, or now I'm teaching these summer classes. I let them know I'm taking time off, and this will, later on in the summer. Like, I'm giving them my calendar of dates that I'm not going to be there in advance, and I let them know if they can take a makeup class if I'm able to do that, or that they're going to get their money refunded. So these are things that I do that parents like to see, which creates an image, or it helps them to view me as a dependable teacher, somebody who's going to notify them in advance. They could get their schedules together, they can know what to expect, and it only helps them to be more confident in you as a teacher. So that's just a little teacher trick to help you to keep those students in your classes and keep those parents liking you. And then if they have more kids, they will want to put more kids in your classes, and you're building more students in your classes before you even offer the class. So you know what I mean. But yeah, these are my tips and tricks to help you to keep your classes full, get your classes full for the summer. And if you're not already teaching with Outschool, and if you're interested in applying, please check out my description box. There is a link down below that can help you with signing up. Just let me know that you use the link, and then I can help you. And also, if you don't have a bachelor's degree, and if you're interested in getting one, I do have information for a inexpensive bachelor's degree that you can get online. So you can check out my description box also for that. And please, before you leave, I do have one more thing I want to share with you. But thanks for watching. I really appreciate it. If there's anything that was helpful for you in this video, please go ahead and like and subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. And I will see you in the next video. Bye. So everyone, I want to leave you with a few things, and one is ManyCam, because ManyCam is the online teacher's best friend, as I put it, because it allows you to do so much in your classroom. It really helps to bring your classroom to life. So you can use it to use props for your classroom, to decorate your classroom, and so much more. And this is just a picture of it without me in the middle. I'm just showing you what it actually looks like, but you can add your image in the middle there, but I just don't have it for right now. But I do want to show you some of the things that you can add. You can add props to help show the weather. If you're teaching young children, you can show them different things for what the weather looks like in their part of the world. Or you can decorate your classroom with little props, little welcome banners, and name tags, and all these things can be made bigger or smaller, however you want it to look. Or they even have a lot of borders that you can use on ManyCam to help decorate your classroom. So there's a lot of fun things that you could do with ManyCam. And there is a link in the description box down below that can help you to find one for yourself. There's a free version, but there's also a paid version. And if you do use my link below, I do get a little bit of a percentage of that. So I would love you if you would help me with that. And they also have the chroma key and virtual background options. So if you want to add a virtual background, you can either add your own picture, or they have pictures that you can use already on the platform. Then they also have a blurred out feature or replace feature. So you can do a lot with your virtual backgrounds to have fun with different pictures in your background. Something else I want to leave you with is, if you're looking to get ESL certificate for an inexpensive price, you can check out the International Open Academy and use my affiliate link down below, and you get a discount. You can see they take off a good chunk of money when you are trying to take a class nowadays, and it's $19.04 for a TESOL. So that's wonderful. You can get a TESOL. They actually offer a TEFL now. This is a newly added program. You can get a TEFL for the same price. And then they have a great class, Make Money Teaching English Online. So this will help you to learn some basic skills that would help you to teach English online if you're new to it. So you can see there are some teachers that you might be familiar with who also have YouTube channels now. So they do help with this course. So yep, you can get that at the International Open Academy. My affiliate link is down below. I would really appreciate it if you would use that if you are interested in this class. And then there's also, if you're interested in teaching English online or abroad, there is this bachelor's degree program that is relatively inexpensive. You can get it for $2,500, and it is a very short program, so you don't have to spend years, doing this bachelor's degree program. You could do it in a short amount of time. They use a lot of your previous experience to help you to finish this program quicker. And you can see it's at the United States Institute of Language and Clerical Studies. So if you visit their website and you use my discount code, you can get a discount off of your tuition, and let them know that I sent you. Either they'll ask you the question or they'll ask you to enter the discount code, and just let them know that Teacher Lena sent you. So here is a glimpse of their website that you can visit if you're interested. You can go there and you can apply and use the discount code there. But there are teachers or students all over the world who are using this bachelor's degree program to get a bachelor's degree so that they can teach English online or all over the world. If you want to go teach abroad, this is a bachelor's degree that could help you to get a job teaching abroad. So check it out. The link is in the description box down below, or the website is, and you would just go to the website and you can enter the discount code to get your discount, and let them know that I sent you. Tyler is the admissions counselor who I have been in contact with. His email information is in the description box also, so you can talk directly to him if you have questions about the program, and if you want to know if this program is the right one for you. His information is also in the description box as well.